Good morning. I'm here with Eduardo VELASCO of L Catterton, and he's a partner at L Catterton. And good morning, Eduardo.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me today.
Very nice to have you. Please introduce yourself and your firm.
So L Catterton is today the leading consumer-focused private equity globally. L Catterton represents almost 40 billion under management across the globe. We have 9 platforms
Yes.
in the US, in Europe, in
Yes.
Asia, in
Yes.
Latin America. We have an impact fund.
Yes.
We have also a debt fund and a real estate fund. So we are covering the full consumer environment. So we are consumer focused. So this is the main reason why we are global. So we have 18 offices as of today in the world. We are 350 people and we are 50 partners. And very importantly, as you know, we have LVMH and Financiera Agache as an impostor investor on the management company and the funds.
But they're not your only investor. You also have LPs, right?
So of course, the majority of our LPs are traditional LPs, institutionals, family offices, foreign investors. So we have a very mixed base of investors who are very loyal and investing in all the platforms and all the strategies across the globe. So effectively, we are not a captive fund. We are a self-standing private equity with a very important investor alongside us who understands very well the consumer space,
Yes.
by all means, in the luxury space, which help us a lot also to exchange in terms of market views, in terms of trends, in terms of consumer understanding, which is the base of our investment thesis.
So, what are the big trends in the consumer space at the moment?
So very importantly, I will say that we should remind ourselves that the economy keeps growing at a lower pace, but is growing in different stages in the world. So the growth is there. Consumers have economies, so they have savings,
Yes.
and they have a job.
Yes.
So unemployment keeps stable across the world. So this is important. It means that the consumers have spending power. That said, effectively, there is a current environment, a geopolitical environment, which keeps consumers investing, buying in a more rational way. So in that context, the key trends, long-term trends, take market share for mature trends. So the key leading trends are today global and are very important is sustainability, it is health, it is community-driven propositions, it is of course highest quality with a great value proposition.
Okay.
It is serving our customers in a multi-channel strategy, et cetera, et cetera. And this is the basis of what consumers are investing on today, because more than ever, you need to be top of mind. So you need to be the leader of your segments. And in every sub-segment which is growing, we can find a market leader. This is the trend of the consumer today.
So this last point about being a leader in your segment, is that what it needs to succeed for a consumer company? And what do you as an investor need to bring in order to succeed with your investment?
So effectively, we are consumer specialists. We are professionals, and we do a lot of analysis of what are the consumer trends by sub-segment across the globe. The key thing is to understand what is going on, what the consumer needs, at what time, when. And this is at which pace in every time in the world. This is the most important thing, is to come to the categories which have mid and long-term growth. This is the first step. The second one is, as I said, is to go and support leading propositions. The propositions which are aimed to become the market leaders of tomorrow, of market leaders of markets which are growing, so then are going to be bigger tomorrow than they are today. So this is the second step, but the most important step probably is the third, which is to share the knowledge we have across the world for 30 years of investment in consumer behavior with those companies to help them to structure teams, to innovate, to go international. We talk a lot about sustainability.
Yes.
Many of those are coming new to those trends.
Yes.
Either it's on their DNA or they learned to make it, and we push to make it. So we share that knowledge, and we help them to go international in different channels. And for that, we have structured operations with an operating partners team. So we have teams who help those companies to absorb those new trends very quickly in a safe way.
And what are the kind of segments and regions you're looking at the moment? Can you share that, or is that too secret?
No, it's not secret. I think the important thing in consumer is absolutely data driven. Is never has been as easy as of today to predict consumer behavior because data is there. The technology, the IA has changed the world, and we can see very easily what's happening in every part of the world. So what we are leaning in, as I said again, is on those subsegments which are driving the growth. So I give you a couple of examples. Ganni, which is a sustainable fashion brand.
Yeah.
Danish by inception, because Denmark is very conscious about sustainability
Yes.
for long years.
Yes.
So this culture is expanding with a very particular and unique style, but effectively very important for them is the sustainability. So we are looking for those businesses which believe intrinsically and authentically on sustainability, because authenticity is key to be top of mind with the consumers. So this is one example. The second one is Pollen.
Yeah.
Pollen is an amazing value proposition of this world. It's a leather goods, leather bags company, super innovative, great products, top-notch in terms of design, great brand, proposing high top-notch quality for a very affordable price.
Okay.
You can have for almost the half of the luxury segment a bag for equivalent quality. And this is exactly what consumers are looking for today: great quality, authentic values, authenticity, sustainability, and of course, an affordable price.
Very interesting. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.